Brother talked about Serapis Bey. We know Serapis is our soul. The Lord of the perfect black. That's the divine, that is your black dot on your divine soul that is embedded inside of your pineal gland, that you must activate to become more conscious and aware of not just yourself, but of your surroundings. The all-seeing eye, or the all-eye seeing. That's the eye on the back of that damn dollar bill on a pyramid. That's your information. He ain't come up with that. He ain't come up with nothing except destruction. Oh, here goes some more. This is the SS. This is Adolf Hitler's group. The Thule Society. They got the fezzes on. But I just showed you, we was already wearing the fezzes in Arcadia, in Samaria, and in Assyria. We was wearing the fezzes. 4,000 BC. That's what, 6,000 years ago. When did the cracker come on the planet? So we was wearing it before the cracker came on the planet. Get up out of here with that nonsense. This is in the Mao and Kenya, the Mao Mao. Who heard of the Mao Mao? You heard of it? You want some revolution? Let's see what the book says. Right here. Let me look at it right quick. Go to the last sentence. The chief amongst those extraordinary methods was the use of witchcraft in military matters. What I said? The chief among their extraordinary methods was the use of witchcraft in military matters. You think you're revolutionaries? And you ain't got the complete cipher? And you ain't got the holistic principles down pat? Let's look at it. And it says right here.
That brother a sword, let him pick it up. You need a sword. There you go. Hit him off.
The Mao Mao defeated the British. The Mao Mao defeated the British government. They invaded in Kenya, and the Mao Mao defeated them crackers. Ran them out. How they do it? I just told you. You just saw it. They did it with the strategy of witchcraft and the military matters. It was combination. It was no damn one way only. Right here. Chief. Right here. Chief amongst the extraordinary. Hold on. Let me pull that out. How to do that?
Scroll it. Outside of the. Scroll it down.
Okay. All right, there we go. Nah, I'm gonna use this. Right there. Magic and witchcraft formed an intricate part of the traditions of the Kilhula military organization. What? I thought that's some spooky shit. I thought it don't exist. Well, your ancestors using it.
That's right.
Why you ain't using it? And why you still in the damn same condition under this damn colonialized bullshit? Cause you ain't using it. They using it on your ass. They studying the Kabbalah, your institutions, and using it on you. They studying your damn witchcraft and your magic, which is the voodoo and using it on you. You think these Jews up there rocking back and forth like this right here, and they invoking spirits? And what they doing with these spirits? They singing them on your ass. The hell, what? Right here, the medicine man. What? The medicine men were also the chief military consultants. Y'all better come and start consulting some of these damn niggas who's doing this magic and stop trying to diss them.
Yeah.
Who you think Ronald Reagan went to after he got his ass shot? His wife Nancy had so many damn psychics and astrologers up in there, made the damn head turn. Who you think the Pope got over there? After he got it, come on, look, get back into your sciences. Right here. Now, this is the African Holocaust. It existed. It existed. Ain't no damn right more in their mind would say it didn't.
That's what they say. They say.
What more? The hell no, I'm a more. I ain't never say that shit.
That's right, Alim. Go ahead, say that again, Alim.
I ain't never say that.
God.
I ain't never say that.
That's right.
And I won't never say that.
Now, where are the boys that said it didn't exist? Step up to the plate now, God.
Now, what happened? Let me explain. Let me explain what's going on. Let me explain what's going on. What is the truth of the slave trade? Right here, according to Emory University, a report of the transatlantic slave trade estimated at 30,000 to 35,000 recorded trips. This is recorded. This is recorded. The only problem Moors have is that the fact is that none of these ships we have been able to find. It hasn't been documented as far as the actual witnessing of the ships. We know in history that it is recorded, but we do got to say this. On voyage was made between the years 1560 to 1865, which is 305 years, which estimated 200 POWs, which is prisoners of war. I don't say slaves or, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. On aboard each ship, some scholars give the slave ships could carry up to 500. Now, this average out now to about 6 million to 17,500,000 indentured servants or said slaves. All right. Now, Malcolm in the history of Afro-Africans, Americans, he states that 25 million was brought here to the Americas and 75 million died in the Middle Passage. All right. Now, this is it. Please understand, overstand, and understand that this is not to belittle our experience in no means. The truth has to prevail. Right here, according to Wikipedia, it says 12 million Africans were shipped to the Americas. This is what they say now. From the 16th to the 19th century, of these, an estimate of 645,000 was brought to what is now called the United States. That's just citations. That's what it is. It says the largest numbers was shipped to Brazil. The slave population of the United States had grown to 4 million by 1860, according to the census. We know what they do. We know they lie. They couldn't get the million man count straight. But I still have to show you what they have listed, for you can go back and do your research. This question that we talk about is not going to never be settled until we go back and do our own research and find the truth within ourselves, not within somebody outside of ourselves. That ain't the way this is going to happen. So, but I have to list the information based on what they say and based on what we say. This is a map in which that they give. That's why I'm giving you the website for those that want to go back and do their research and see what they're talking about. As you see, they state that only 0.5 million was brought from Africa to the Americas. 4.5 million was brought into the West Indies. Here, to South America, different locations, in particular Brazil, 5 million, 0.5 million, 0.2 million.
Hold on one second, Alim.
Okay? Yes.
We want to hear everything the brother has to say. So if we could, let him go through his lecture. If you disagree, write it down, and we'll address it during the question and answers. Okay? Out of respect for everybody, please, let us hear what the brother is saying. Okay? Thank you.
Understand, the only thing we're saying is that we have to do research. The research has not been done. We've heard numbers from both sides in which that do not account for the disaster and for the mayhem in which that has been caused and wreaked upon our people. You know that there was 90 million so-called Native Americans that died when they came over here with the smallpox, with the blankets, William Hurst? 90 million. They're also your ancestors. How many of you have so-called Native American blood in you right now? Not me. Nah.